Well, a new drug trend is getting the attention of lawmakers on Capitol Hill. A proposed bill aims to crack down on Tranq. It's an animal tranquilizer that's increasingly being found in fentanyl and other drugs. It's linked to everything from rotting skin to body amputations. NewsNation's Sloane Glass is live. So the FDA and DEA are also trying to stop this drug from getting into the wrong hands.
And for many, it's too late, Nichole. Xylazine is saturating the country. More popularly known by its street name, Tranq, the animal tranquilizer is being laced into fentanyl and other street drugs. It is so dangerous that both sides of the aisle are joining forces to try to crack down on this illegal substance.
Rotting skin ulcers, respiratory failure, and limb amputations. Just some of the horrifying side effects of a substance known by its street moniker, the zombie drug. Dr. Kavita Babu is chief of toxicology at UMass Chan Medical School. She says she sees overdoses on a daily basis. And many of those rushed to the ER don't even realize their supply is laced with xylazine.
We saw that when we saw our communities make the transition from heroin to fentanyl, that our community of drug users may not even realize that this medication is commonly available, is adulterating the drugs that they're using.
And since it's not an opioid, the overdose reversal drug naloxone doesn't work on it.
Xylazine is dangerous. It is deadly. It is here.
A veterinary sedative, Tranq dope, is wreaking havoc on cities across the country.
It's a deadly, skin-rotting zombie drug that evil drug dealers are now mixing with fentanyl, with heroin, and with other drugs.
Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer sounding the alarm, calling for the Drug Enforcement Agency to step in and send funding and a special team to help curb the spread of a drug with deadly consequences. Now, lawmakers also working to crack down on Tranq, introducing legislation in the House and Senate, classifying xylazine as a controlled substance, aimed at helping law enforcement tackle its illegal use.
Will it be effective? I'm less certain about that, given, again, how widespread the availability already is. But I think that it's a part of the solution. The bigger solution, in my mind, really focuses on harm reduction.
The bill would also allow the DEA to track down exactly where xylazine is being manufactured to stop it from saturating American streets. Just last week, the agency sent out a warning saying Tranq is making fentanyl, the deadliest drug threat to ever hit the country, even deadlier. DEA officials say they've now seized xylazine and fentanyl mixtures in 48 of the 50 states.
Dr. Babu adds that one way to mitigate this crisis, testing. We are learning that xylazine testing strips will soon become available at $2 a strip for users who want to know if their drugs have been altered. Nichole.
Yeah, a very dangerous drug. Okay, thank you, Sloane. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.